okay.
Hey guys, this is the Zeus Tuber, and today I'm here to talk to you about The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 9, called The Suicide King. This is going to be my review of the episode and theories of what might happen in Episode 10, called Home. Okay, so to start, I'm going to try... Alright, scratch that. If you haven't watched the episode yet, I would not watch this because this video will contain spoilers. Episode 10 starts off and it's one of the better episodes, I'd say. Whatchamacallit. Episode 9 was definitely one of the better episodes of this season so far, one of the best, I believe. I'm going to say it's probably second or third in terms of rating, I'd say. Episode 1, Season 3, I think is the best. The whole relationship between Merle and Daryl is explored a lot in this episode. And from the looks of the trailer for Episode 10, we'll get to see more of that next week, or next Sunday. Yeah. Andrea is super annoying, as you've heard me mention before, and she just has this one speech. I'm not going to spoil the speech for you in this episode, where she's trying to, like, it's kind of like if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean 3 when Keira Knightley or whatever her name is, I forget, she like gives this big like pep talk speech, but right before the big battle at the end, and Andrea tried doing the same thing except for like the Woodbury group, and it just turned out being so cheesy because it's Andrea. I mean, she can't do anything right. I mean, she nearly killed Daryl, which would have been boom. She has to go right away. But thankfully she didn't kill him. Second season. Glenn is taking a pretty dark turn in this episode. He is very obviously affected in a bad way by what the governor and Merle did to him and Maggie. He's more affected by that the governor he violated Maggie. And he's just in this state of mind where he believes that she's broken. Maggie's broken because she's been so violated. He doesn't realize that she's actually coping with it a lot better than he is, the whole situation. And he's acting out irrationally, and he's just in this ball of anger right now. Not very appealing. Anything else? No, I know I said I was going to include spoilers, but I don't want to include too much now, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I'm contradicting myself, I know. But, let's just talk about for next week. Home. From the trailer, we see a lot of Daryl, Merle, whatever you want to say, off on their own. It seems that they're going to encounter other humans, and they're going to decide if they're going to like band with them or take them out or whatever. Merle's probably going to go on the more violent attack than Daryl. And we see the all sweaty Rick of his hair come down in front of his face from one of the promos before last Sunday's episode premiered. We see that, and Governor, he's turning into more of the Governor that we see from comic books, even more. There were 2 sneak peek scenes released, one featuring Daryl and Merle, and they're off in the woods together. And Merle, he's taking a piss on a tree, I believe, and Daryl's just, you can tell Daryl's so conflicted with his decision to leave Rick. And Merle is just getting into his head, saying, "Oh, they're probably dead already. The governor's probably already gone and wiped them out." And then, but you can tell though Daryl wants to go back. Like deep down, he does. He wants to leave his redneck brother Merle. And yeah. And there's another scene where Glenn is with Michonne, Maggie, Beth, a little ass kicker, Carl, Axel, and Carol, and he's formulating a plan, and he's talking to Michonne, saying we could end this tonight. So that scene from one of the other trailers I was talking about, one of my other videos, let's end this tonight. It's not a suicidal thing. It means that Glenn wants Michonne to get him into the governor's apartment and take him out. And then, of course, Carol says, "Oh, but we're not assassins. Who gives a I mean, come on, Carol. It's the apocalypse. You gotta do what you gotta do." Carol and Daryl haven't made out yet either, so that needs to happen. Not saying I'd enjoy it, but it's just story-wise, it's probably gonna happen. That's it for this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Zeus Tuber. Love you guys.